Stop asking me what my sign is. I'm a Jesus baby. And before you roll your eyes at me, yes, it is that deep. You think it's so cute to take like a little personality quiz and be like, what's my sign? But let me tell you what you're actually doing. You're taking the most sacred part of your identity, the one thing that God formed with his own hands, and you're handing it to a pile of rocks and gas that's been dead for years. You're letting Mercury retrograde excuse your attitude. You're blaming the planets for your reactions. You're reading a sentence written by a stranger to decide if today is gonna be a good day. The Bible doesn't call that harmless. It calls it divination, which is the same thing as sorcery. Same list as mediums. God said this is demonic. I'm not making this up. Open your Bible to Deuteronomy. So when I say it's demonic, I'm not being extra. In James, it says, wisdom that doesn't come from above is earthly and unspiritual. And then he goes even further to call it demonic. Now here's the part that's really gonna get me unfollowed. Your horoscope cannot save you. In Isaiah, he says it plain. All those stargazers making their little monthly predictions, when the fire comes, they will burn up just like straw. They can't even save themselves. What makes you think that these stargazers can save you? I don't need the stars to tell me who I am. The one who hung the stars and hung on the cross for my sins already told me who I am. So no, I'm not gonna tell you my sign when you ask. I already know whose I am. And honestly, you should figure out who you belong to before you keep asking that chart who you are.